It begins. So, the streak of playing games not related to cars is ending. Thanks, GameFly. Again, this was not the top game in my queue, but it leapfrogged a couple others. So, let's get this out of the way. Let's open this up. Let's see if... Oh. Aside from the edge of the disc being chewed up, this is a blue disc. So either this was early PS2, or it's just not that big of a game, or both. Blue disc means it's compact disc instead of being printed on a DVD. Either way, let's get into this. But before I forget, thank you, Ultra Willpower, for following the stream. I think that happened after I did Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction hard mode, which I need to do on a more regular basis, if for no other reason than to avoid my character getting deleted. I'm level 40-something now. I don't want to do all that over. Anyway, let's get this in. I didn't see any scratches on it, so it should load just fine. Zoom indeed, Dio Raptor Shadow Matcher 2. Although I don't think Mazda is in this game. Oh god, the description. Obey speed limit. Stay in lane. Right on red after complete stop. The laws of survival. Oh, I forgot to turn the game audio on. Hold on. Let's see. That's fine. I don't want this on my memory card. The laws of survival are the only laws that apply in this over-the-top combat racer. It's a rolling gladiator-style battle to be the last one racing on 13 tracks. Choose from a variety of cars, rely on your wheel work, or lean on your firepower to reduce your opponent's vehicles to twisted wreckage and send your friends to a humiliating defeat. 9 weaponry selections include machine guns, shotguns, flamethrowers, blinding flares, and they ran out of space to list the others. So when I rented this, it was just called Drive to Survive, but apparently the full title is Mashed Drive to Survive? Either way, so far it's sounding like Death Rally, which I liked the original Death Rally, not so much that newer Death Rally. Let's see how this one stacks up. So already, this seems... just the music and looking at the cars, it seems kind of laid back for a racing/combat game. I mean, that part doesn't, but... Okay, can I fly the helicopter? This is important. Please don't laugh again, or talk, or make any sound involving your vocal cords. I don't have to play as that, do I? Oh, great. In case we missed anything from the opening, we can see it again. Oh. I was gonna check the controls, but I guess we don't need to. what is the difference between these stock logos? I'm pretty sure that all of these show up as tattoos in like a WWE Great Wrestler system. I'll go with Motorhead. Ace of Spades, why not? Winning points. I assume you win points just by doing well in races? Or are these points assigned by judges for things like technical skill and presentation? Am I going to have to worry about ice skating judges? Okay, so it seems to go back and forth for me, whether a car game handles better with the D-pad or with the analog stick. Oh my god, this controls like a Micro Machines game. Oh, hi Blondie. The Steam version is on sale for $1? I'm not sure about that. So, this is actually... The death rally mention that I brought up earlier is actually kind of appropriate because this feels like it controls like a completely top-down game, but it's not, which makes this kinda awkward. At least the load times are okay. Then again, it is just the training. Oh, jeez. This is going to take a lot of getting used to. A lot of getting used to. This does not steer naturally at all. But it still has, like, the drifting that you would expect for a car. So this is going to have a definite learning curve to it. If only I could handbrake turn. I'm pretty sure there is no Ram truck called the Offensive. Might want to change your wording on that. Or maybe that's an older model that I'm just not familiar with. Is there a Dodge racing game? I feel like there would be one. We've already done Ford and Hummer and Lotus. Okay, he just did that on his own. Again, I feel like he's trying to make me feel good about myself. I would think there would be one for Dodge, because they have, like, the Charger and the Challenger and other vehicles that are good in straight lines, but not much else. Press my fire button. What's the fire button? I cannot overstate just how awkward the steering feels in this. Okay, so pretty rudimentary stuff. Can you really just one-shot opponents in this? I'd hope not. So the lesson here is, just let the opponent get in front of you. Don't race to win, because you'll probably get blown up. Okay, now this one you gotta be in front. And I am not pushing the analog stick. I'm pretty sure that car should not be able to move. Looked like several parts of the internals were gone. He didn't even touch the oil slick, he just drove off on his own. You know, it feels unnecessary to do separate training things for each individual weapon. You could just introduce them one by one and then I'll get it. Okay, you gotta be pretty far ahead for the mine to actually work. That is probably going to be really annoying mid-race. And those camera changes are not going to help at all. How many more... Okay, there is a turbo thing for timing shit right, but I wasn't paying attention to it. Two things. One, that's not how concrete works. Two, that's not how concrete sounds. I've never splashed into concrete.
They probably cut some corners with the construction there.
Oh, did they just pour that?
Either that or it's just painted on.
Hold on a second. Oh, great.